Cameron Diaz has recalled being used as a drug mule during the 90s, just weeks before her acting career took off with a leading lady role in comedy fantasy blockbuster The Mask. It comes as the 49-year-old is set to return to the big screen after an 8-year hiatus, preparing to star alongside Jamie Foxx in the aptly named comedy Back in Action. Casting her mind back to the early days of her career, the actress was a struggling model in Paris, before gaining a job where she was a mule carrying drugs to Morocco. Speaking on podcast Second Life, Cameron explained that she had gathered enough money to move to Paris and pursue modeling, but hadn't had any luck finding jobs there. She explained to podcast host Hillary Kerr, "I was there a full year and didn't work one day. I couldn't book a job to save my life, then I got one job but, really, I think I was a mule carrying drugs to Morocco, I swear to God." Cameron admitted that she wasn't aware that she was carrying illegal substances until arriving at the airport, and began to panic upon realizing. Continuing, "This was the early 90s and they gave me a locked suitcase that had my costumes in it. I'm this blonde-haired, blue-eyed girl in Morocco, I'm wearing torn jeans and platform boots, with my hair down, this is really unsafe. I told them, I don't know, it's not mine, I've no idea whose it is, that was the only job I got in Paris." Avoiding at least a 10-year drug trafficking jail sentence, Cameron left the suitcase with officials as she returned back to France, citing that as the first and last job she had in Paris. But after the lucky escape, Cameron finally received her big break back in Los Angeles, as she was approached by a casting agent looking for a bombshell. Producers were searching for a leading lady to star alongside Jim Carrey in what went on to be the 1994 hit, The Mask. While they were hoping to nab playmate and covergirl Anna Nicole Smith for the role, they expanded their horizons to other potential stars. But after trying to carve out a career as a catalog model, Cameron admitted that she was skeptical of the opportunity, telling the casting agent, "I don't act, that's not what I do. I had just started my period, there was no way I was putting on anything sexy that day. I was like, are you kidding?" recalled the blonde beauty, but describing director Chuck Russell as great, she explained that he told her, "You're my Tina Carlisle and I'm going to groom you for this part," before offering it to her a week later. Since then, the actress has had leading roles in blockbusters such as The Holiday, What Happens in Vegas and Charlie's Angels. But in 2014, Cameron decided to step away from acting and settle into family life with her husband Benji Maddox and daughter Radix. Admitting she has been convinced out of retirement by Jamie Foxx and Tom Brady, she is set to return to the big screen alongside the actors in upcoming film Back in Action. Following the unretirement announcement last week, Cameron quipped, "Jamie Foxx, only you could get me back in action. I can't frickin' wait, it's gonna be a blast."